Hey guys, Ashley here, episode 175, Town Hall 10, GoLava vs. Anti-3 layout. So today, the topic is going to be 3-star attacks by some of the members of Hitmen who are truly an elite war clan in the game, one of the best out there, very proficient at 3-starring a Town Hall 10 bases like this, even if they're set to anti-3-star layouts. So let's discuss a few strategy keys in today's video rather than just showing the replays and discussing the attacks per se. And the first one's going to be utilizing the wall breakers in conjunction with the jump spell to get into the core of the base, especially against an anti-3 layout. So you want to see how he deploys, waits to deploy the king, very patient on the king, so the golem attracts the clan castle troops first rather than the king. You don't want the king to have first contact with the clan castle troops. You'd rather it be the golem there for two reasons. One, it obviously can take much more damage and dole out less, and also the golem blows up, creating a little splash damage to help clear out that clan castle along with a lightning spell. Now, as you saw the strategy key come through the screen there, the goals change in these attacks as we finish off phase 1 and go into phase 2. I just want to talk briefly about the goals of the attack based on what spell choices you decide to bring into battle. So this attack, for example, had 1 jump, 1 lightning, and it had the 1 freeze and 2 rage spells, right? So the reason he could get away with only using 1 freeze is because his first phase goal was to take down the other Inferno Tower set to multi. If you're going against 2 multi-Inferno Towers with GoLava, it's really, really difficult not to bring 2 freezes. So if you're going to go in with 1 jump and 1 lightning, that's really nice as it allows you to take care of the clan castle and get into the core of the base, but the trade-off is you really have to make sure you take out one of the Inferno Towers at the same time. So it's something that you need to plan ahead before you go into the battle, and it's something that, if you can get, in any GoLava attack, if you can get away with not having to use a golem, perhaps, making it not a GoLava attack, but if you don't have to use a golem, if you don't have to use a jump spell, if you don't have to use 2 freezes, you have to utilize those those opportunities that a base may afford you based on what the layout is. So these designs are all going to be pretty similar, though. They're anti-3 layouts with the queen pretty fortified next to the Inferno Towers and crossbows. So this time, Hendog, the next 2 replays are going to be by Hendog. He's going to come in through the south here. Does a great job of having that golem distract that wizard tower that could have taken out those wizards, but indeed it did not. And once again, the golem has first contact with those clan castle troops. The king is still alive at full health while he pops the rage ability there. And you can see popping that Barbarian King rage ability. This is just a general tip at random. Popping it a little bit early when you're going to engage single target Inferno Tower is actually really, really good strategy because it spawns all those barbarians that are more apt to be targeted by that single target rather than the Barbarian King, because as you all know, once the Barbarian King gets targeted by the single target Infernos, he's pretty much dead really fast, even if the rage is up. So here in phase 2 here, once again, as you can see, one of the Inferno Towers was taken care of by the phase 1 portion of the attack, so he only needs that 1 free spell. Now, this may be pretty obvious, but some may be asking why he didn't go in from the northeast to take out the multi-Inferno as opposed to the single target Inferno, and the answer is quite obviously that he needed to take out the Archer Queen as well. Now, you will note that Hendog's Archer Queen is alive at about 75% health, so even though the balloons are going down a little bit and there is an air defense still standing, at this point, Hendog must know that he has the raid in the bag because he has quite a few puppies left and he has the Archer Queen left. So another beautifully executed attack here by Hendog of Hitmen. And on the third replay I'm going to bring you guys in just a moment, it's going to be a base very similar to the first base. There's going to be a few flip-flop things here, like the Archer Queen's in a different location, but you can see that once again, Hen Dog again on the attack here engages the base from the north, and he's going to use some wall breakers to sneak in there, as you can see right there, to allow that jump spell to go ahead and allow the troops access to the center part of the base. And once again, you're going to see how patient he is with a Barbarian King deployment. Having a Barbarian King go around the edges of a base, especially on a Town Hall 10 GoLava attack, really recipe for a failed raid and a disaster, because you're really counting on him to provide quite a lot of damage and as well as a distraction and meat shield for the Archer Queen once they engage the center of the base. So you can see the Archer Queen here has locked onto the X-Bow, and soon enough she will lock onto that multi-target Inferno Tower, excuse me, and then he's going to pop that Royal Cloak pretty soon afterwards. But he got pretty, I don't want to say lucky, but there goes the Queen targeting walls like she's apt to do. But he got pretty lucky in not having the Archer Queen die there. She's actually going to take down the whole town hall by herself. And here comes phase 2 of the attack. And once again, it's going to be executed pretty smartly here with the 2 of the Lava Hounds on one air defense and another third Lava Hound on a different, the air defense closest to the first point of engagement, and then he's going to scatter in 8 balloons coming from the bottom of the base, so it's going to be a group of 4, 3, and 2, if you see in this. This is very similar to the first attack by Quick Draw, and you can see how it really works well against these anti-3 layouts, doing things just like this, especially if you focus on like the first and the third raid I shared with you today. If you focus on the fact that they brought the same spells and they also were able to utilize those wall breakers to help in conjunction with the jump spell to get into the core of the base. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these replays. I thought they were really good, and cheers to Hitmen. Very good job beating us in Clan War. And guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, tell your clanmates about me, and I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more daily content. Take care.